Hello, I am the Emperor's Archivist and I'm going to talk about the Mark 6 Corvus power armor today.
Eat bolt gun!
As production of Mark 4 armor ceased, a long-term development program commenced to replace it with a more durable variant. This new iteration, known as the Mark 6 or Corvus suit, was initially conceived as a temporary solution. Weapon Development Workshop on Mars began experimenting with a combination of new and old technologies to enhance the armor's durability. The Mark 6 entered service just before the outbreak of the Horus Heresy and was manufactured on Mars. Unlike its predecessors, it was intended for specialized subunits rather than widespread issues. During the catastrophic fall of Mars, surviving Loyalist forces managed to evacuate in many of these suits. Despite the development being incomplete, the pressing advance of Horus's forces necessitated that the new armor be rushed into production. Space Marines hastily equipped the Mark 6, warred into battle as development labs were disassembled and relocated to Earth. Eventually, Horus's forces overran Martian production facilities, leading to the manufacture and widespread distribution of the new suits for their own use across the galaxy. One notable feature of the resulting armor types, particularly the Mark 6 and 7, is the inclusion of dual technology circuits. These circuits allow for sophisticated functions to be temporarily replaced or repaired using simpler technologies, enhancing battlefield capability. The main power cables, housed under the armor plates, provide a cleaner appearance and additional protection. In the event of damage, the exterior chest and arm cables, duplicated under the chest plate, are automatically isolated from the main system, providing a crucial failsafe and addressing the vulnerabilities seen in the Mark 5. The helmet of the Mark 6 is an improved version of the Mark 4 helmet, with a completely new type under development for Mark 7. The left shoulder armor retains the construction method for the Mark 5, emphasizing the protection of the right side, which is crucial when firing a weapon. This design decision was driven by material shortages and the need to economize. The studded pad became a traditional emblem of heroism from the Terran campaign. Known for being the lightest form of power armor, Mark 6 suits have the smoothest fit between moving parts and are often equipped with jump packs, making them a preferred choice for assault marines. The Raven Guard Legion is most renowned for fielding Mark 6 and used it extensively throughout the remainder of the war. Other legions, such as the Alpha Legion, also acquired or manufactured large stocks of Mark 6, leveraging its design to suit their tactical and strategic needs. By the end of the Horus Heresy, Mark 6 was widely used across almost every legion, with the largest quantities allocated to those with functioning supply chains. During the Siege of Terra, Mark 6 became the most numerous pattern in service, a trend that continued well into the Scouring and persists in the present age. In a notable shift, the Emperor's children associated the Mark 6 with their corrupted troops known as Noise Marines, favoring a heavily debased variant of the armor. The finalized Mark 6 armor was christened Corvus armor in honor of the Raven Guard Primarch Corvus Corax. I really love how sleek the Mark 6 armor looks. The conical faceplate design gave it a distinctive avian look, earning nicknames like the Womble armor or the Beaky armor among enthusiasts. This armor style represents the iconic design of the first Space Marine models released by Games Workshop in the 1980s. This can be seen in the RTB01 kit, featuring Beaky Space Marines, which was the first box set for Warhammer 40,000, marking the beginning of the hobby's storied history and cementing Mark 6's place in it. Well, that's all I have to say about the Mark 6 armor today. While my favorite armor design is definitely Mark 5 armor because of how gritty and beat up it looks, I still can't help but feel drawn to the really sleek, clean aesthetic of the Mark 6. I even have a little figurine of it, which is from Joy Toy. They're pretty great, you should probably check them out if you're a Warhammer enthusiast or you just like collecting figurines in general. These are pretty great. I even have a few Primaris ones, which I'll probably show in my Primaris armor video. Yeah, now that my Joy Toy unintentional advertisement is done, I gotta sign off. Well, thank you for watching the entire video if you did. You're awesome, and bye bye.